Okay. So, here I am. It is like 9 or 10 o'clock. And forgot to record an intro for this video. As per normal. And so yeah, so basically, this is the build of the ATV that you saw in the last video. The general thing with this, I've tried to explain this several times, trying to make it nice and simple. Pretty much we took 2 ATVs and made one out of them. And we ended up getting out building this whole thing for like $400, which is awesome because you can't really build an ATV. And this thing does rip pretty nice, I'm not going to lie. I've had a bunch of people try to buy it from me actually. So it is fun to ride and it was a fun build. I learned a lot from it. A lot of the welding I didn't record, and there was a lot of welding involved in this. Me learning more or less. And I don't know if the camera's okay for welding or not. I will try it, but I'm afraid of screwing up the lens or whatever. I know that I've seen people record it, but I don't know if they have a different camera than me. You know, I don't know. I don't want to screw up my camera because it's basically the only one I got, and I kind of don't want to buy another one. But yeah, so that's this video. There's going to be a lot that's cut out, unfortunately, like I said, because of welding. And I know that's like probably some of y'all's favorite parts of videos. It's definitely my favorite part, is watching people kind of fabricate stuff. And there was a lot of fabrication that went into this. Just not a lot of it was shown, unfortunately. So yeah, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Without further ado, this is the ATV build. So I actually installed the axle wrong. I have the caliper bracket on the wrong side. It's on this side, it's supposed to be on this side. So yeah, I gotta remove the axle. So we'll grab me a 9/16 wrench and a 3/4, and we'll get pulling this thing out. Okay, so I began working on mounting this basket. I got this little bracket plate made to where it can extend and sit where it's supposed to. So I'm going to copy this bracket on the other side, and yeah, we'll be good to go.
A messy mind. Think I need to help you. I'm gonna try. Cute as hell, baby. Hotter than flames. Wanna burn together in a million ways.
I'm actually sitting in a truck right now. It's a 95 XL that I'm doing an XLT backseat conversion on. That won't be in a video. But anyway, so this is it, the end of the video. As I said, there was a lot that was left out that I didn't record, unfortunately. I actually bent that axle a second time after you saw in this one, and I did fix it again. And actually, there was an easy way to fix it. I basically just loaded down one of my lawnmower trailers with like a ton of weight and kind of yanked on it. It yanked the axle back in place. So that helped a lot. So, you know, I'm not sure how safe it was, but it worked. So, yeah. I don't want, so basically, I'm just going to go ahead and tell y'all, I've got about 5 90s model trucks, 90s model Ford trucks that I'm working on right now that are the same body style as the one that you've seen on the channel before. And I keep getting these things to either fix up and sell, or somebody brings them to me to fix, or, you know, some of them my dad's bought to fix up and sell. A lot of the ones that were brought to me by people to fix are not here anymore. I've already gotten them out of the way. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to make that all my channel is. You know, it's 90s model Fords, because I'm more than that. You know, like ATV builds, you know, go-kart builds. I have that go-kart build coming out too. That thing, it actually turned out very unimpressive. But I am currently working to fix that. I think the tires are too big for the clutch. I've got some smaller tires I'm going to try on it. I also upgraded the carburetor because I never could get the throttle to work quite right. That'll all be in a video coming out. So just don't worry about any of that right now. But yeah, it's been a while since I uploaded, so I do apologize for that. But anyways, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope I didn't ramble too much. I tend to do that. I tend to ramble. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe. You know the gist. We're getting on up there in subscribers, oddly enough to me. You know, 300, it was definitely a crazy number to reach in my mind. Now, I have been at this for a long time. You know, probably 2 years now. And I waited a long time to put out this video, and I'm sorry about that. I was basically waiting to get this done. I've been busting my ass every day trying to get, you know, some money rolling in, because it starts to run thin after a little bit. So, unfortunately, you know, time-wise and everything, it was more or less like 2 hours a day that I'm out here working, and it sucks because I don't have the time to pull out a camera and record, because the time that it takes to set up the shots and all that, I just don't have time for it. So that's why you're not getting a lot of videos, unfortunately. And the ones you do get are on the time that I'm not working. So, you know, 8 and 9 o'clock at night or 10 o'clock at night, you know, and I got to get up at 6 o'clock the next morning and go to school. And then when I get home from school, I got to work on these projects that I have in the yard that I'm either buying and selling, or, like I said, from somebody. So I don't like to make excuses. I really don't. I like to say, you know, you either want to do it or you don't want to do it. And I want to do YouTube. I really do. I love it. I love making videos. I love bringing this content to you guys. I love sitting in a truck at 9 o'clock at night talking to you guys. You know, it's one of my favorite things. But it's hard, you know, time-wise. It's time. You know, the older you get, the more stuff that you get going on, the harder it gets to make time for it. I can definitely see why this is a full-time job. It's time-consuming to set up the shots, to get them where you want them. And I don't have anybody else. You know, some people have a cameraman. And that would help me out a lot if I had a cameraman. You know, somebody that would follow me around. But nobody really wants to do that. And I don't like forcing people into it. But regardless, just not important. What is important is that you enjoyed this video, and that you dropped a like, you subscribed, and yeah, like I said, guys, I will see you in the next one. Hopefully the next one is either a go-kart series, or somebody requested a transmission seal video, and I finally made it. Sorry for the late getting to it, man. I actually recorded it a while back. It doesn't have an intro or an exit. I'm probably going to make those right now, so, you know, if you see a transmission seal video and I'm still in this truck, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about the hump.